At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer. Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Roof Tech, a premier roofing replacement company servicing Central Arkansas, specializing in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspections and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech Heber Springs, LLC.
Arkansas for making us the #1 store. Ryan, what better way to celebrate during the President Day sales event?
That's right, Joe. We've got 1.9% right now on 2022 Gladiator Rubicon.
And Ryan, don't forget about the Ram 1500s. We have 0% financing on select models. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs during the President Day sales event.
Or check us out on the web at redriverdodge.com. Or Red River, we deliver.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lake Area Sports as we are live here at Episcopal Collegiate Schools today for this 3A6 conference matchup against the Rosebud Ramblers as they're giving out the starting lineups real quick. Taylor Wilhite, Janae Stevens, both getting the start for the Ramblers, along with Caselyn Bishop. Number 15, Aubrey Calhoun and Sarah Hartle, all starting for the Lady Ramblers.
And now for our Episcopal Collegiate Wildcats.
Now for the Lady Wildcats.
Number 10, freshman Lainey Marsh.
Number 10, Lainey Marsh.
Number 11, freshman Cindy Sanders.
Number 11, Cindy Sanders.
Number 23, freshman Lois Moore.
Number 23, Ellis Moore.
Number 3, senior Sunny Corley.
Number 3, Sunny Corley. And number 1, Riley Brady. That's the starting lineup for both teams.
And they're freshmen.
Yeah, young squad here. Lady Wildcats were victorious over at Ramble Arena. The Lady Ramblers trying to finish out the season, trying to get an upset win here. And we're ready for some basketball. Ramblers off a big win against Riverview the other night as far as the boys go. Neither Rambler team played last night, got a night off. Episcopal was told that the Lady Wildcats went into overtime with West Helena and won on their senior night last night. So it was sounded like an exciting matchup over last night here at Episcopal. Brady wins the tip, gives it up to Sanders. Now Sanders is going to have the ball and gives it over to Marsh on the right side. Now 23 pops out. That's Moore. Corley drives in, puts up the floater off the glass and in. So Episcopal strikes quickly. Now Sarah Hartle's going to have the basketball for the Ramblers. Lobs it into Stevens. She couldn't keep control of it, but gets it out. Finds a flashing Calhoun. She's partially blocked. Now out to Hartle. She thought about a deep three.
Can't see the screen.
I can twist it a little bit. Hartle spots up for a deep three. In and out, no good. Sanders with the basketball, drives the lane, tucks and goes, puts it up off the glass and in.
She was their leading scorer last time they met.
I watched her shoot out here in warm-ups before the game, and she was on the shooting net, and she was nailing them. Her and number 23, Moore. And there was another young lady out here, too. I'm not sure who it was, but Wilhite gets called for a double dribble. Get a turnover on the Ramblers. So Sanders comes across the timeline here, swings it over to number 3, Corley. Back to Marsh, now to Brady. Brady on the left side. Quickly around the horn, all the way to the corner. Gives it up to Moore. She puts it on the floor and dribbles off her foot, but it was last touched by Bishop. So we'll keep possession with 19 seconds on the shot clock. Lobs it out to Marsh, spots up from the left side wing for 3. Brady comes flying in for the offensive board. He gets knocked out of bounds. Possession goes to the Lady Ramblers. .6:15 to go here in the opening quarter as Hartle's going to walk it up the floor here. Goes left side to Wilhite. Wilhite swings it over to Bishop just inside the arc. Now to Wilhite. Now to Hartle. Guarded tightly there by Sanders. Hartles goes right side. Spins, takes it up. Got hung up there by Moore, and Moore's going to pick up the foul. So that's the first foul of the ball game. Moore picks that up. Hartle will go to the line to shoot 2. First one's back of the iron. Second one's up and in. So Sanders with the basketball for the Wildcats. Over to Marsh, swings it quickly to Corley. 3-pointer no good. Brady tracks down the rebound. Just kind of.
Who was that?
I don't know. It might have been. I don't know who she passed it to be honest with you. Maybe been Sanders. Hartle for deep 3 off the glass, no good. Brady with the rebound. Got away with a double dribble, thought about throwing it. Nothing seen there. Now Brady's going to kick it down to Corley. She drives, free layup. And we have a timeout on the floor by the Ramblers. We'll take that with them. We'll be back here in just a moment. Stay here with us on Lake Area Sports.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service.
All right, we're back out of the timeout with 4:59 to go in this first period.
Oh, they got a board over there. We can see who got the points.
Yep.
Sorry.
I just realized that too. Can't see it real well from the pole, but
I can.
Marsh with the layup and good. Makes it 10-1. Wildcats in control. Hartle tries to get it inside of Wilhite. She keeps it alive. And she lost her dribble, so she's going to need some help. Nice pass to Hartle. Hartle tucks and goes. Nothing there. Brady with the rebound. She goes out of bounds. She's got a big old wrap on her knee, so I'm sure she's favoring that.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if it's her knee or her thigh.
It was all the way before the game, you could see it all the way down
okay.
to
Okay.
her calf and stuff. So Marsh almost gets the steal. Will Height keeps it away. And it is stripped and stolen by Corley. Now Calhoun, and so Corley kicked it. So the Ramblers will get possession. Shot clock should reset, and it does with 3:53 to go here. You know, Riley Brady is an all-star volleyball player for the state.
Yes.
And she's really good at volleyball. Not bad at basketball either.
She's going to school to play. I can't remember what her mama told me at the last game.
Yeah.
She's going to school to play basketball or volleyball, or college.
Yeah, volleyball for sure, I'm pretty sure.
I think it was volleyball. They want her to play both.
Hendricks, I believe.
Yes, that's what it is. They want her to play both, and she's like, I don't think I can do that.
It's lobbed ahead here to Calhoun on the right side after the miss from Brady. Out to Hartle. Puts it on the floor. She's got Calhoun underneath. Out to Bishop from the elbow. Shot off the mark, no good. Brady with the rebound. Sanders swings it over to Moore. Moore looks to drive, goes Euro, goes up. It's going to be a tie ball. Hartle gets a hand in on it. Possession arrow is going to go to the Ramblers. Hartle with the basketball, going to go right side, gives it up to Calhoun. Calhoun tries to go left, stopped there by Corley. Now gives it to Bishop on the left wing, now out to Will Height. Will Height to Bishop. Bishop traveled. Just took a step before the ball hit the floor.
Right. 24, Maggie Ransdale came in the game for the Lady Wildcats.
Corley down to Moore, wide open off the glass and in. So now Hartle swings it over to Calhoun. Calhoun works off the screen, sees a crease, out to Bishop, now to Will Height. Thought about a three. She's going to drive the lane, put up the floater, off the front of the iron, no good. Fights for the rebound. Moore saves it in. Corley comes up with it. And here comes Corley. Tucks goes up, off the glass, no good. Stevens with the rebound. Ramblers on the move. Hartle behind the back. Dribbles, gets reached in by Sanders. And so Sanders will pick up her first foul. That's the team's second foul. With 1:52 to go here in the first period. It's very, very quiet in here, so I feel like I'm talking really loud.
I know, I had to turn myself down. Addie Bishop has entered the game for the Ramblers.
So Hartle's going to have the basketball here. Out on the right side, lobs it into Bishop. Moore read it well. She steals it away. And has the basketball, goes all the way to the rim, and they're going to have a charge on Moore. Steven got set, draws the charge. That'll be the third team foul on the Lady Wildcats, and that's Moore's second. Calhoun in trouble, finds Stevens. Now back to Calhoun on the right side. Will Height out at the top of the circle, looking for some help, splits the defense. It gets reached in there by the Wildcats. Team foul number 4.
It's on Ransdale.
So 24 picks up her first. Stevens goes up, draws the foul.
Got her second one quick.
I like how he calls it. I can hear him.
Yeah, I know.
I have no question of who it's called on. So they said that was her first. So who they called the last one on? 5 team fouls.
They haven't put it up there yet. They're telling her she's got 2.
Free throw's no good there for Stevens. It's 1:03 to go here in the opening period. Episcopal's out 12-1. Sanders at the elbow gives it up to Marsh. She's going to bring it over to the right side to Corley. Sanders with the basketball, going to go in the lane. Got hung up on there. Nothing there for the call, and they're going to get it ahead to Stevens, and she loses the handle of it. Now Sanders for the Wildcats with 36 seconds to go. There's about 5 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Marsh for a long 3, and that is off the mark and no good. The Ramblers will get a shot at the last shot here of the first quarter. Hartle tried to pass, ended up double dribbling. She saw Stevens, and Stevens kind of stopped and then changed her mind. 12.8 seconds to go here. That's 6 seconds. Over to Corley on the left side. Spot up for 3. Back of the iron, no good. And we're going to have a foul on the Ramblers. First foul of the ball game. It'll be a push off on Will Height. Seven-tenths of a second. They're going to lob it in to Moore. She puts it up and in. Nice play there by the Wildcats to get a shot up before the timer. So we're going to go to break. We'll be back here in a minute. Stay here with us on Lake Area Sports.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
We're back here, start of the second quarter. Be Lady Wildcats basketball.
Very quiet.
It is so quiet in here. There's no hope the boys' game is a little more energetic, as it will be a conference champion implications there. So there's not a lot of folks here today, though. It is a Saturday afternoon, so it is beautiful outside too. So Corley on the right side, going to drive, goes through the defense, puts it up, draws the foul. It's a nice move there by Sonny Corley. Get to the free throw line. Foul's going to be charged to Addie Bishop. Her first, team second. Front end no good. Rattles out the second, but Moore's there for the offensive board. Now Hartle comes away with the miss. Now they're going to kick it ahead from Hartle to Calhoun. Calhoun wisely pulls it back out, looks for Hartle. Hartle puts it on the floor, needs some help, gives it over to Will Hyde on the left side. Will Hyde tries to dribble in, gives it to Stevens. She goes baseline. Defense stops her off there. Will Hyde, nice move, splits the defense. Couldn't finish, but good move in between. Now there's Moore. Hartle's there to knock it away, and there's a steal by the Ramblers. Here comes Calhoun. Calhoun all the way to the rim and gets fouled on the floor. So the Ramblers will have the basketball underneath their basket with 6:49 to go. Needing some points here.
Yes.
Got one free throw through the hoop. Ramblers. Hartle gets it into Stevens. Stevens throws it over Bishop's head. She tracks it down. Corley reads it, but gets the foul. That is the seventh team foul, so that's going to put Aubrey Calhoun to the line to shoot 1-1. Free throw no good. Moore with the rebound. They've got Corley up front there. Two defensive Ramblers back as Corley stops and pops from about 15. Shot clock never went off. So they're going to put it at 30 seconds.
Number 1, Brady for the Lady Wildcats has re-entered the game.
They don't have a super deep bench either. A lot of these conference teams don't have them. Hartle with a long three is going to go out of bounds.
Jennifer Charquino for the Lady Ramblers has entered the game.
So Sanders across the timeline for the Wildcats.
Their coach is real quiet.
I think he gets pretty fired up if it's intense, I'm sure.
Okay. Really nice guy.
Oh, yeah, super nice. Nice feed inside to Moore. Brady's inside for the offensive rebound, and she's trying to get free and got hung up with a Rambler. They're going to get Jennifer Charquino. It's the Ramblers' third foul, right?
Yes.
Charquino's first. Gets it into Ransdale on the left side. Spot up for a three. Moore tracks it down. Gives it up to Brady. Brady goes right side. She just pushed off. Nothing there. Bishop with the rebound. Gives it up to Calhoun. So now Hartle's going to come across the right side over to Will Hyde in the corner. Walks off a screen from Hartle. Tries to give it back to Hartle. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats.
Caitlin Bishop has entered the game for the Lady Wildcats, or Lady Ramblers.
When she switched teams.
Yeah, I know, right? I was looking at them. That's when I
know.
I was reading their signs.
They got over the top there as Brady stole it away. Now Sanders on the move. She's trying to catch the defense while they're not looking and does a good job with the floater. Defense wasn't set yet, and she read it well. Hartle's going to move left side. Tucks and goes up off the glass and in. Ramblers get their first field goal of the ball game with 4:52 to go in the second period. So Sanders will go right back to Marsh on the right side. Now swings it to Ransdale. Now Moore on the corner. Back to Sanders. Quickly around the horn, just trying to find a crease. Skip past to Sanders. She puts it on the floor. Splits the defense. We're going to have a blocking foul on the Ramblers.
Number 21, Davis, has entered the game for the Lady Wildcats. Goop sitting there staring at me.
Now Marsh is going to swing it over to Sanders on the left side. Now over to Ransdale.
Yeah.
Now Sanders. Brady goes up strong. Bishop gets a hand in there, ties it up. Possession is going to go to the Ramblers.
He was telling me I was using my wrong hand.
Oh.
but I don't have much space, so I'm having to use both hands.
Yep. 4:05 to go here before halftime. Ramblers trying to get another field goal on this possession. Hartle splits the defense. Bounce pass to Bishop, swings it out to Wilhite. Tarquino just posting up in there. It's Calhoun tried to get a shot, was blocked by Brady. Wilhite, it's a good job by Marsh to avoid the contact. Wilhite was set. Now there's going to be a foul on Tarquino.
Again?
Yeah, her second.
Third.
Oh, it's her third.
So that brings in Brooklyn Beardsley for the Lady Ramblers.
Nice inbounds play as Brady gets it up and in. Hartle with a long three, no good. Brady tracks down the rebound, gives it up to Marsh on the left side, now to Sanders. Hartle forces Sanders to the baseline and goes out of bounds.
That's what you want to do.
Yep. Baseline's your friend if you can get them there. It's an extra defensive player. 3:05 to go here in the second quarter. Bishop back to Hartle. Lobs it inside to Calhoun off her fingertips, out of bounds. Now Sanders goes to the right side, right at the top of the key. And now over to Marsh. It's got Brady going to the corner. Out to Sanders. Sanders puts it on the floor, gives it to Ransdale. Now she puts it on the floor to Marsh. Marsh thought about it. Now Sanders, she's going to spot up for three. Nothing but net. 20-point lead for the Wildcats with 2:26 to go before halftime. Wilhite gives it up to Calhoun. Now Hartle, she thought about it. Sanders read it well. Hartle with a floater. A little scoop. It's the no roll there, and there's going to be an foul on the rebound. So Bishop will shoot 1 and 1. Foul was on Davis, right?
Would that be 2?
Not yet.
No, he yelled 2. That's
well, her numbers 2.
No, it's 21.
No, he was saying 2's the shooter.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
21 was 32 was the fouler. Well, they don't have a 32. 21 was the foul.
Yes.
They just put that up there right now, so that's the 8th team foul. So Corley's getting instructions from coach, gives it over to Brady on the right side. Now down to Portia. Is that right?
I think so.
She came in the ball game.
I didn't see that.
Ramblers with the rebound, gives it ahead to Wilhite. Inside to Beardsley. Beardsley finds Bishop. Bishop puts it on the floor. It's a little strong over the rim. Now Corley. Right side, looks to drive. Tucks goes up left hand, no good. Hartle with the rebound. She's looking ahead. Gives it up to Wilhite. Wilhite puts it on the floor. She's blocked from behind, but fouled by Marsh. That'll be her first, team's 9th. Forgot to put Hartle's bucket up there. That's at 5. I put it on the wrong side, that's fine. There we go. Bishop tracks down the offensive board, looking for some help. Gives it up to Wilhite, now to Hartle. 50 seconds to go here. Over to Bishop, and back to Hartle. Hartle drives baseline. Tries to go up and under. Couldn't get it. Rim blocked her. Corley ahead to Marsh. She's going to pull it back out with 30 seconds. About a second's difference as Sanders puts up a shot and no good. Or Corley did, I'm sorry. Hartle tucks, goes in, draws the foul. Foul's going to be charged to Corley. It's her third. That could be the biggest thing going for the Ramblers right now is the foul trouble that Episcopal has.
But we have to make free throws.
Yeah, free throws need to be made. It could be.
Janae Stevens is into the game for the Lady Ramblers.
Big difference in a lot of ball games is those free throws. Got that one. 16 seconds before halftime. It's Corley across the timeline, goes right side, and Brady pops out, gives it to Marsh. Marsh for three from the left wing. No good. Brady tracks down the long rebound. Here comes Corley with a floater. Brady again with a long rebound, or a rebound underneath, and she gets it out. We're going to go to halftime with the Lady Wildcats leading at 23-6. We'll be back after this to hear with us on Lake Area Sports.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer. Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Roof Tech, a premier roofing replacement company servicing Central Arkansas, specializing in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspections and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech Heber Springs, LLC.
Thank you, Arkansas, for making us the #1 store. Ryan, what better way to celebrate during the President Day sales event?
That's right, Joe. We've got 1.9% right now on 2022 Gladiator Rubicon.
And Ryan, don't forget about the Ram 1500s. We have 0% financing on select models. So for all your new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs during the President Day sales event.
Or check us out on the web at redriverdodge.com. And Red River, we deliver.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, Stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
All right, we're back here to get set for the second half. The Lady Wildcats are out 23-6 over the Lady Ramblers. We'll give you some point tallies for these young ladies real quick before we get going.
For your Lady Wildcats, we have Brady with 2, Corley 6, Marsh 2, Sanders 9, Moore 4, and then for the Lady Ramblers, Sarah Hartle has the 6 points.
So the Ramblers needing some offensive presence here to get back into it. Free throws are probably a lot of the gap.
Yes.
Just missing some free throws. The Wildcats are having a few folks in some foul trouble. I know Corley's playing with 3. Now they give it over to Marsh on the left side. Swing it quickly to Brady. Now to Corley. Now find Brady out to Sanders. Good ball movement for the Wildcats as Moore is left alone on the corner. Off the glass, no good. Brady's there for position to put it up and in. Ramblers are looking to get some offense going here as Hartle's going to have the basketball. Bounce pass over to Wilhite. Wilhite goes baseline. And lob it in. Sanders knocks it out. So the Ramblers will keep it with 22 seconds on the shot clock. Nice feed inside to Stevens. She pulls it back out, gives it to Hartle. Now finds Stevens again. Wilhite's going to swing it over to Bishop. Bishop at the three-point line, going to put it on the floor. Bounce pass inside to Wilhite. Goes under her legs, but she keeps it composed. And back out. Bishop for 3. Off the glass, no good at the shot. Hit the rim, so the Ramblers get to keep it. We'll let the Ramblers travel. Shot clock's still buzzing.
It's not very loud.
No. It's a good thing, though, because some of them horns are so loud you can't think straight. They blow your brains out. I mean, literally, it just kind of like shocks you. It's so loud. More around to Corley on the left side. Worked on the screen, but Corley gives it to Moore. Moore got stripped. Here comes the Ramblers. Ahead to Wilhite from Hartle. That's actually Calhoun, I'm sorry. Just read the number as Calhoun's on the floor. Timeout on the floor by the Ramblers, 30-second timeout. Gives me a chance to mention real quickly that next week, all the district tournaments starting, 1A6, 1A4, 2A2, and 3A6 state tournaments all starting. Some of them may have already started. I know we'll be covering the 3A6 district tournament starting Monday night at Pangburn with all the action right here. As today, this is probably the last games of the conference, as far as I know, so this will determine the brackets to be distributed, I'm sure. So check out LakeAreaSports.com or on Facebook, and we'll have the brackets out for you as soon as we know it. Hartle will trigger the inbound. Looking for some help. Finds Stevens. Stevens puts it on the floor. Now to Bishop. Bishop. Nice feed inside by Calhoun, and she is blocked from behind by Corley. Calhoun gets it out on the right side. Arms in there. Gets it away to Stevens. Stevens tries to get it to Hartle. It's going to go over her head. It'll be a backcourt violation. Oh, but that sun is kind of tough. Hit you right in the face off of those windows. Especially it's about to hit the three-point line, I think. Sanders.
Sorry.
Over to Corley, now to Marsh. Bounce pass inside to Brady, back to Corley. At the free throw line, jump shot, no good. Moore goes up for the offensive board. Hartle's in there, going to get called for the reach-in. And so she's going to pick up her first, I believe.
Yes.
First foul of the half for the Ramblers as well. Calhoun got a hand in on the pass, knocks it out of bounds. So now Marsh is going to have the basketballs. Gives it over to Sanders. Back out to Marsh. Swings it quickly to Brady on the right-left side. Now to Sanders. She goes to the top of the key. Out to Brady. Marsh bounce pass over to Sanders. Now to Corley. Finds Brady in the corner. Gets it inside to Moore. Back out quickly to Corley for three. And that rattles in for Corley.
Good ball movement.
It was. Really good ball movement. They're well gelled team, especially this time of the year. They should be. Nice look inside to Calhoun. She puts it on the floor, goes up for the shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Brady comes away with it, and Calhoun got a shot to the nose. She's slow to come down the court. It does. Corley splits the defense, goes up off the glass, no good. Fight for the board. Stevens comes away with it, now gives it up to Calhoun. Will Height. Out to Hartle. Bounce pass inside to Bishop. Needs some help. Throws it away. Sanders comes away with it. And left-handed layup good. .4:30 to go here in the third period. Will Height guarded there by Marsh. Works off a screen from Bishop. Picks up her dribble. Finds Hartle underneath, and Corley's there to knock it away. Now ahead to Marsh. And misses the layup. Calhoun with the board. Stevens was there to alter the shot. Now Will Height's going to give it over here to Hartle. Hartle works off a screen from Stevens. Gets an open lane there. Finds Bishop underneath, and she's blocked by Moore. Here comes Moore all the way in, and she's going to pick up 2 shots more here. Stevens gets called for the block. Two shots here coming for Moore. First one's up off the front of the iron, no good.
We have Addie Bishop and Jennifer Tarquino enter the game for the Lady Ramblers, and Davis entering for the Lady Wildcats.
That's pretty good. He got all the way under there. Brady got the offensive board on the miss, gives it over to Ransdale. Now Sanders, jump shot no good. Addie Bishop with the board. Gives it up to Hartle. Will Height tries to save it in. Here comes Corley. Corley goes up off the glass, no good. Ramsdale fights for the ball. Sanders comes away with it. She puts up a jumper, no good. Knocked out by Brady. Sanders away with it again. Into the lane, gives it to Moore. Moore up off the glass and in. Three minutes to go here in the third. Will Height works there up front, gives it to Hartle for a deep three-point bucket on the way. No good. Fight for the board. Brady comes away with it. Now to Moore. Moore on the right side, goes to the center inside. Stripped away there, but Brady comes away with it. So now Sanders is going to swing it over to Corley. Ransdale over to Corley. Skip pass to Sanders for three. Nope, she drives the baseline. Now puts up a short jumper, no good. And Brady's there. She gets fouled by Hartle. It's Hartle's second foul, team's third. 2:17 to go. Free throws have been a struggle for both teams, really.
Calhoun has re-entered the game for the Lady Ramblers.
Couldn't get that to rattle in, but Moore's there for the offensive boards. Gives it up to Sanders. She's going to pull it back out. Spot up for three from the right wing. Front of the iron, no good. Charqueno tracks it down. Now Calhoun ahead to Hartle. Lob inside to Bishop. Bishop up off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Gets her own board. Needing some help. And bounce it out. Corley steals it away. Bishop gets it back. Now out to Calhoun for a three. That's going to get low. I thought it got the high roll. Fight for the board. It's going to stay with the Ramblers. The way that bounced up, I thought might get to go. Lob inside for Bishop. Bishop puts it up. No good. Sanders with the rebound. She's on the move. Steps back for a long two. Board to Bishop, ahead to Calhoun. Calhoun moves left side, works off a screen from Hartle. Back out to Hartles. Inside to Charqueno. Now finds Calhoun. It goes over her head. Now the Lady Wildcats have it for 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Moore in the corner. Gets it out to Sanders. Now Corley finds Brady inside quickly to Ransdale. Just inside the arc for two. No good. Calhoun with the board. Calhoun working hard to try to get it in. Guarded tightly there by Corley. Stolen away by Sanders. Sanders gets an open look here. Layup's good. 25 seconds to go. Hartle needs some help. Nobody there. Gets it into
Calhoun.
Yep. I was watching Hartle and Sanders there. Sanders is guarding her tightly. Hartle will trigger the inbound on after the foul there by number 23 Moore. That's her third.
Team's first of the half.
And another foul is going to be on the Ramblers away from the ball. Going to get Calhoun. It's her first. Team's fourth. 10 seconds. Before the third, Sanders gives it over to Corley. Spots up for a deep three. Back of the iron, no good. Sanders gets another look. Counts if it goes. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be back here in just a few moments. Stay here with us on Lake Area Sports.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
All right, we're back here set for the fourth quarter. Ramblers will get the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Hartle out front here. Trying to go right side. Gets tied up. There's Corley. Picks up her fourth. It's the team's second foul here in the second half. Hartle gets it into Wilhite. Back out to Hartles. Thought about it. Tries to work off a screen there from Charqueno. Charqueno tries to feed it in. It's off of Sanders. I thought it was off of Hartle. I thought it was off of Sanders.
Caitlin Bishop has entered the game for Charqueno. Calhoun has re-entered the game for Stevens, for Lady Ramblers.
Sanders with the basketball for the Wildcats. Gives it over to Marsh, now to Corley. Bounce pass down to Ransdale. She loses the handle of it, but finds Corley. Marsh step back for three. Gets it to go. So now Calhoun with the basketball. Trying to set up the offense here. Calhoun's going to give it over to Wilhite. Corley steals it away. Left hand layup good. That gun, 39. Clock's going to continue to run here.
Sanders picks up her second foul.
Full timeout for the Ramblers. We'll take that with them. We'll be back. Stay here with us.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
All right, we're back. 6:31 to go in the ball game. Commanding lead here for the Lady Wildcats. The Ramblers have just struggled to get it in the bucket. Hartle's got all 6 for the Ramblers. Bishop. Hartle was posted up there. She didn't see her. Give it out to Calhoun. Bishop spots up for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Marsh with the rebound. Coming up the left side. She's going to bring it back out. Finds Brady. Brady puts it on the floor. Over to Sanders for 3. Yep. So now Calhoun's going to bring it across here. And they're going to foul to get for Shea in. So Marsh picks up the foul. 5:36 to go in the ball game in Cook County. Can bring out Brady. Stolen away by the Wildcats here. Marsh with the basketball. Is going to find Corley underneath with the lay-in. So now Hartle with the basketball. Goes inside to Bishop. Bishop out to Wilhite. Wilhite puts it on the floor. Finds Bishop at the free throw line. No good. Marsh tracks down the rebound. Now Marsh splits the D, puts it up in. It's 4:40 to go here in the ball game. Calhoun's going to go to the rim. It'll be a foul charged on Marsh. Several folks coming in here. Davis for the Episcopal.
Beardsley and Stevens for the Ramblers.
Stevens has the basketball and shot clock reset. Lobs it in to Wilhite. She goes up strong off the glass. Couldn't get it to go, but draws the foul. Clock continues to run here with 4:10. So Wilhite has an opportunity to get in the score column in this one. Front of the iron, no good.
Moore has entered the game, re-entered the game for the Lady Wildcats.
Wilhite gets that one to rattle in, so she gets in the score column with Hartle. 3:39 to go. Up next is the senior varsity boys. This is playing for it all. Both teams sit with one loss as Moore just drains a three. Both teams sitting with one loss, so the winner will be the conference champs and the number one seed in the district tournament next week. Both teams get their tickets to regionals for sure. Marsh was the steal. Now we're going to give it over to Davis. Out to Moore. Now to Marsh. Davis spots up for three. Front of the iron, no good. Fight for the board. Same teams. Now Davis is going to get another shot at it. That's off the mark, no good. So conference champs on the line for the next one. As the Ramblers defeated Episcopal, and the only loss the Ramblers had was to Riverview. So both teams sitting with one loss. Now Calhoun's going to have it with 2:30 to go. Over to Beardsley, gets it inside to Stevens, and they're going to get number 24, Ransdale, with the over the back push. 7th team foul, 1-1, so Stevens will go to the line to shoot. That one comes off the back of the iron, no good. Davis with the rebound, ahead to Marsh. Approaching 2 minutes to go. Porche in the corner. Now to Ransdale, quickly around the horn to Moore, finds Davis underneath. Hartle steals it away. Hartle ahead to Calhoun. Calhoun loses her dribble here and got to find some help. Gives it to Beardsley. Now they throw it to Hartle. Over to Wilhite for three. That rattles out no good. Ransdale keeps it alive, and Hartle knocks it away. Beardsley gets it. Now Calhoun up off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Now Hartle still fighting hard here. Goes up and gives it to Calhoun. Calhoun draws the foul. Calhoun will get to shoot two here. Clock's approaching 1 minute. Calhoun's free throws up and in. Rattles out that one. Beardsley had an opportunity to go back up, and she threw it away. And under a minute to play here as Marsh is going to have the basketball. Davis down in the corner. She's going to be stolen away by Hartle. Hartle looks ahead here. Head to Stevens. Nice pass. Fed her well. Stevens couldn't finish. Just off the glass a little too strong. 30 seconds. 1 second between the game and the shot. Moore on the left side, bounce pass into Prochet. She's going to go up. Wilhite steals it away. She's got Stevens on the left side, bounce pass to her, up off the glass, no good. Fight for the board. Ramsdale comes away with it, 10 seconds. Now Marshall's going to have it. They're just going to walk it up, and that'll be it for this one. The Lady Wildcats win it 49-8. We'll give you some point tallies real quick, and we'll go for break and bring you the conference championship next. The Ramblers will stay here and will hosted by the Episcopal Collegiate Wildcats.
For your Lady Wildcats, we have Brady with 4, Corley 13, Marsh 7, Sanders 16, and Moore 9. For your Lady Ramblers, we have Hartle with 6, Calhoun with 1, Wilhite with 1.
All right, so that's going to do it for the senior varsity girls action. We'll be back for the boys action after this. Stay here with us on Lake Area Sports.